Imagine this scenario. The world as we know it hits a rough patch, resources become scarce, and suddenly the cozy neighborhood around you turns into a high-stakes battleground for survival. That emergency stash you've been quietly building up in the basement? It could make you a target overnight. In these uncertain times, secrecy isn't just a strategy, it's a necessity. For preppers and survivalists, keeping your preparations under wraps is all about maintaining control and ensuring safety. Why? Because once your neighbors catch wind that you're sitting on a treasure trove of food, water, or medicine, you might as well hang a neon sign that says, "Open for business," attracting not just curiosity, but potentially theft and aggression. Even the friendliest face next door could become unpredictable in a crisis, driven by desperation. It's not just about losing supplies. It's about protecting yourself and your loved ones from possible danger. Sharing the knowledge of your resources could inadvertently create dependency, overwhelming your careful planning and quickly depleting your stores. This is not about being secretive for the sake of it. It's about survival. Keeping your hydroponic systems, solar panels, and emergency food caches out of sight allows you to maintain control over who benefits from your foresight. Showing off items that hint at preparedness or affluence, like alternative currencies or advanced security systems, could spark unwanted social tension or conflict, putting you and your family at risk. Operational security is critical. By minimizing the number of people who know about your preparations, you reduce the risk of sensitive information falling into the wrong hands, potentially jeopardizing your entire survival plan. Maintaining a low profile is key to avoiding becoming a focal point in your community and ensuring your safety and autonomy when the world around you is uncertain. So, what are those 20 things you should never let your neighbors see? Stick around as we reveal each item and explain why discretion. Now could be the difference between thriving and merely surviving in a world gone haywire. Get ready to dive into some essential tips for keeping your preparations and your family safe and secure. Let's get started. Number 20. Portable stoves and cooking fuel. Imagine you're in the middle of a power outage, but your dinner plans don't need to change. That's where portable stoves and cooking fuel come into play, your secret weapon in any situation where electricity isn't available. These handy devices are not just essential for camping. They're a lifesaver when the grid goes down in your neighborhood. Picture yourself effortlessly preparing a hot meal or boiling water, no matter where you are. Whether you're quickly heating up a can of soup or preparing a full-course feast for your family, having a portable stove means you're always ready to flex your culinary skills without needing to rely on public utilities. Now, why should you keep these handy gadgets under the radar? Because in times of crisis, being able to cook can be a huge advantage, and you don't want this to become common knowledge among neighbors. Think about it. Food cooked on a portable stove isn't just about fulfilling a basic necessity. It could mean the difference between staying calm in a storm or scrambling for resources. In a world where being prepared is everything, possessing a portable stove gives you both comfort and confidence, two things that are invaluable during unpredictable situations. Despite their compact size, these stoves can offer a full range of cooking options and ensure that you're prepared for any eventuality. So, it might be wise to keep your portable cooking solutions under wraps. With the ability to make a hot, comforting meal, you have an edge that contributes to your own peace of mind while keeping unwanted attention away. Remember, it's best when the only ones who know about your portable stove are those seated at your dining table. Number 19, crank radio. Imagine this scenario. Severe weather hits, and suddenly, your usual lines of communication are cut off. That's when the crank radio becomes your unassuming hero. With just a few manual cranks, this little powerhouse connects you back to the world. No need for electrical outlets or batteries. It's powered entirely by you. You can instantly tune in to emergency broadcasts, stay updated with weather alerts, and catch the latest news, all when the world around you seems to be going dark. Aside from its practical utility, the crank radio gives you a substantial edge in emergency preparedness. It's an essential tool that ensures you're making informed decisions based on real-time updates, even when other communication methods have failed. Picture having one tucked away in your emergency kit, ready to spring into action whenever you need it most. However, here's a word to the wise. Keep this gadget under wraps. The less others know about your readiness arsenal, the better equipped you'll be to maintain that preparedness advantage. We all know that there are some things better kept as your little secret. So, consider investing in a crank radio to keep one step ahead. subtly ensuring you are never left in the dark, no matter the circumstances. Number 18, sleeping bags and space heaters. Imagine the scene, all cozy at home while the storm rages outside. But wait, what happens if your trusty home heating decides to give up the ghost? This is where sleeping bags and space heaters leap into action, and trust me, they can be real lifesavers in a pinch. First things first, let's talk sleeping bags. Not your average camping gear. These are the high-tech thermal varieties built to withstand the kind of cold that sends shivers down a polar bear's spine. In extreme conditions, the right sleeping bag can be your best friend, cocooning you in warmth when all else fails. It's like having a portable oasis of heat you can take to the couch, or even the kitchen floor if you please. The key is knowing how to use it to maximize its warmth without broadcasting to your entire neighborhood that you're fully equipped for a deep freeze situation. Next up, space heaters. These compact yet powerful devices are a game changer when the temperatures plummet. With the flick of a switch, they can turn an icy room into a snug retreat. Choose a model that balances efficiency with safety features. After all, you don't want to replace one problem with another. But here's the catch. While your glowing space heater feels like a beacon of comfort, keep it out of sight from prying eyes. You don't want your neighbors assuming you're the go-to winter refuge, especially if their first-line heating fails too. In times of crisis, warmth is indeed a sought-after commodity. So, whether it's huddling inside your sleeping bag or turning on a discreet space heater, keep these secrets close to your vest. After all, a little mystery can go a long way in ensuring you're prepared for whatever chill the winter months may bring. Number 17, camouflage gear. Imagine this, you're out in the great outdoors, and the key to your adventure is staying unseen. This is where the magic of camouflage gear comes into play. Ever thought about how vital it is not only for warmth, but also for being the invisibility cloak you need? Whether you're a wildlife enthusiast keen on observing nature undisturbed, or someone who wants to slip past unnoticed during an emergency, camouflage gear is your go-to solution. Camouflage isn't just about wearing leafy patterns or earthy tones. It's about clever integration with your surroundings. Think of a hunting blind, a contraption that seems to vanish into the landscape, allowing you to become part of nature's tapestry. The goal is to move stealthily like the creatures in the wild who rely on their natural camouflage for survival. These tools empower you to mimic your environment so effectively that you become invisible, at least to the untrained eye. But let's face it, it's not just about the gear's appearance. It's also about maintaining a subtle presence. Your movement and actions should also echo the silent grace of nature. Overly flashy or noisy gear might draw the very attention you're trying to avoid. What's crucial here is discretion. Keeping your camouflage gear under wraps ensures you're prepared for any scenario without causing alarm or intrigue among neighbors or wildlife. Number 16, walkie-talkies. Imagine a world where cell towers are down and the internet is unreliable. A world where communication hinges on a device that's been around for decades, the walkie-talkie. Now, you might think, why would I need walkie-talkies? But here's the thing, these devices are absolutely essential for maintaining communication when traditional networks fail. Whether you're planning a covert camping trip or strategizing a neighborhood get-together during a crisis, walkie-talkies are the unsung heroes that keep you connected. Walkie-talkies operate over short distances entirely independent of external networks, making them indispensable during emergencies. Picture this. The power is out during a storm, the roads are flooded, and you need to check in with your family down the street. With walkie-talkies, you're just a button away. Their simplicity is their superpower. No need to fumble with complicated tech or worry about network coverage. They neatly bypass the complexities of modern communication and offer a straightforward, reliable alternative. But here's where it gets even more intriguing, the element of discretion. Unlike phone calls that can potentially be intercepted, walkie-talkies allow for secure, low-key communication. Think of it as your own radio channel for secret missions or just a neighborhood game of hide-and-seek. Knowing how to use them effectively means you can keep your plans, movements, and conversations confidential. It's about that next level of operational security that ensures your communications are safeguarded from prying ears. Number 15. Hydroponic systems for indoor growing. In today's unpredictable world, the ability to grow your own food can be invaluable. And that's where hydroponic systems come into play. Picture this. While empty grocery shelves become an all-too-common sight during supply chain disruptions, you could be harvesting fresh, homegrown veggies right in your living room. Hydroponic systems represent a remarkable indoor farming method that could not only enhance your autonomy, but also ensure a sustainable food supply throughout the year. These innovative systems make it possible to cultivate plants without soil, using nutrient-rich water solutions instead. As a result, you can enjoy healthy, robust crops regardless of the season or outside weather conditions. Imagine making a salad with lettuce, tomatoes, and herbs that were all grown mere feet away from your kitchen. However, while this green paradise indoors offers a luscious bounty, it also comes with a caveat. It's best to keep it under wraps. A thriving indoor garden might draw curious glances or even unwanted attention from neighbors, potentially leading to jealousy or intrusive inquiries. The key to maintaining your household oasis lies in its discreet operation. Why keep it secretive, you ask? Well, the less others know about your little grow-op, the more secure and serene your home environment stays. Plus, there's a certain charm in having a hidden ability to sustain your household with fresh produce, right? 14. Specialty survival books and guides, a secret asset. In the world of survival, knowledge truly is power. And having a comprehensive arsenal of specialty survival books and guides is like holding the keys to a wealth of life-saving information. These resources are essential for anyone serious about preparing for unexpected challenges, teaching you how to handle worst-case scenarios with confidence and skill. They've compiled techniques for everything from starting a fire in a downpour to finding water in the driest of environments, ensuring that no matter what Mother Nature throws your way, you're equipped to handle it. Yet, while having a robust collection of survival literature is undoubtedly wise, showing off your library might not be. Sharing your stash openly could inadvertently reveal your level of preparedness, potentially making you a magnet for desperate individuals in times of crisis. Instead, it's advisable to keep this treasure trove of knowledge securely tucked away. You don't want your neighbors or acquaintances realizing just how well prepared you are, as this could backfire when resources become scarce. Concealment is key. Strategically placing these guides where they're accessible yet out of sight can safeguard your strategies for enduring difficult times. Perhaps tuck them away in an inconspicuous bookshelf or a hidden compartment in your home. This way, your secret weapon remains your secret, ensuring that you've protected not just your physical survival assets, but the intellectual ones. Knowledge that could very well mean the difference between life and death. By keeping your survival resources discreet, you not only uphold the mantra of stealthy preparedness, but also avoid drawing unwanted attention during potential societal breakdowns. In essence, staying low-key about your survival library means you're one step ahead, maintaining the element of surprise that may just give you the upper hand when it's needed the most. Number 13, home fortification supplies. In today's world, securing your home isn't just an option, it's a necessity. But when it comes to home fortification supplies, discretion is key. Imagine transforming your humble abode into a virtually impenetrable fortress with reinforced doors, window bars, and even secret panic rooms. These elements form a formidable defense against intruders and provide peace of mind. Yet, the true secret to fortifying your home lies not just in the installation of these features, but in keeping them under the radar. Incorporating such defensive mechanisms can mean the difference between vulnerability and unwavering security in a crisis. Picture this: an unyielding front door standing guard, or an obscured panic room providing a safe haven when you need it most. However, while upgrading your home's defenses is a strategic move, flaunting these precautions is not wise. Consider it a double-edged sword. Showcasing your fortifications might alert others to potential valuables inside, indirectly inviting unwelcome attention. So how do you strike a balance between security and discretion? The answer is simple. Keep your home fortifications subtle yet effective. Maintain a low profile and let the defense mechanisms speak for themselves in times of need. Understand that your home's fortifications are just that, yours. They should remain personal and confidential, as broadcasting them might unintentionally broadcast to the world that there's something worth guarding. Remember, in the world of neighborhood dynamics, less is more. By unveiling too much, you risk transforming your home from a fortress into a target. So, fortify your domain wisely and silently, ensuring your efforts keep you secure without drawing unwanted curiosity from your neighbors. Number 12. Off-grid cooking devices. When the lights go out and the world around you plunges into darkness, your kitchen can remain a bustle of activity with the right off-grid cooking devices. Have you ever thought about how you would prepare a hot meal without electricity or gas? Enter the realm of solar cookers and rocket stoves, which transform basic cooking into an essential survival skill. These ingenious tools use natural resources, sunshine and small amounts of wood or biomass, enabling you to whip up delicious meals without the need for conventional power sources. Imagine the envy of your neighbors as your family's stew simmers away, filling the air with tantalizing aromas, while their kitchens remain inactive. However, with this remarkable advantage comes a word of caution: showcasing your culinary prowess during a crisis by overly demonstrating the use of these devices might attract more attention than you bargained for. Whether you're dealing with a long-term power failure or a temporary outage, the key is keeping your off-grid solutions discreet. To master the art of clandestine cooking, practice using these devices regularly. Understand the best uses for each off-grid tool and develop the skills to utilize them effectively, yet unobtrusively. This not only ensures your household sustenance during emergencies, but also keeps the peace with curious eyes from next door. Remember, the ability to cook when no one else can might not just be a luxury. It could be a lifesaver, marking a crucial notch in your preparedness strategy. Keep a low profile, enjoy the satisfaction of a warm meal, and let your culinary secret stay just that, a secret. Number 11. DIY solar-powered devices. In the quest for self-sufficiency, DIY solar-powered devices stand as a testament to innovation and resourcefulness. Imagine harnessing the boundless energy of the sun to keep your life running smoothly, even when the traditional power grids go down. These ingenious contraptions range from jury-rigged solar panels designed to charge your vital electronics, to savvy homemade solar ovens perfect for cooking up your meals under the sun's gaze. The true beauty of these devices lies in their ability to empower you by providing a reliable, renewable energy source that reduces reliance on external power. However, these solar-powered marvels do more than just provide energy. They are a badge of independence in a world increasingly dependent on conventional systems. Crafting and employing such solutions not only enhances your sustainability, but also solidifies your preparedness for any extended outages. Yet with this self-sufficiency comes a responsibility to maintain discretion. In a scenario where the grid fails and resources are spread thin, your solar-savvy skills and gadgets may become highly attractive to less prepared neighbors. Ensuring your solar-powered capabilities remain low-key is a savvy move, allowing you to remain fully charged without drawing unwanted attention. Including this ingenious approach in your life can offer peace of mind during potential adversities, making it a valuable yet understated asset. If you decide to set up a DIY solar solution, take care to integrate it inconspicuously within your property. By doing so, you're not just stepping towards a green approach, but also safeguarding your resources and ensuring that your proactive steps towards sustainability don't make you an unintentional target. Number 10. Stealthy multi-tools and discreet high-quality knives. Imagine having an all-in-one tool that can handle almost any task you might encounter. This is precisely what these multi-tools and high-quality knives offer. They're the unsung heroes of survival gear, often hailed as the Swiss Army knife of the prepping world. These tools stand ready to help you fix that unexpected leak, effortlessly slice through tough materials, or prepare an impromptu meal from your emergency stockpile. But here's the catch. While these gadgets are incredibly versatile and valuable, they shouldn't be flaunted to the neighborhood. Why, you ask? In times of economic uncertainty or civil unrest, being perceived as better prepared might attract unwanted attention. This is where discretion becomes key. Keep your multi-tools and knives compact, versatile, and easy to conceal while still being accessible for a quick response when you need them. They are absolute must-haves in any prepper's toolkit, capable of streamlining countless tasks, from minor repairs to wilderness survival. Remember, the core of effective prepping lies in the principle of being prepared without broadcasting it. These tools make up a crucial part of a well-equipped yet discreet setup. By keeping them handy but stowed away, you can draw on their functionality without catching the curious eye of your neighbors. The real genius of these tools is that they serve their purpose quietly and efficiently behind the scenes, offering peace of mind while maintaining your privacy and safety. So as you equip yourself with these practical essentials, make sure they stay under the radar, ready for action when their time comes, but away from prying eyes. Number 9. The secret of LED torches and headlamps. In times of need, LED torches and headlamps take center stage as your indispensable companions. Imagine a sudden blackout or a late-night adventure. It's these shining heroes that you'll wish were by your side. They're not only perfect for banishing shadows from dark corners, but also essential for safely navigating in the dark. So what makes them so special that you should keep them hidden? It's all about the discreetness and efficiency of LED technology. These lights offer an impressive brightness with a surprisingly low energy consumption, ensuring they're always ready when you need them without draining your resources. And if you strap on a headlamp, you're hands-free to handle tasks, which immensely boosts your efficiency in any situation. Keeping your light sources out of sight can ensure that your preparedness stays under wraps, away from the prying eyes of neighbors. Number 8. Firearms for protection. When it comes to safeguarding your home and family, firearms are a compelling but complex tool. Imagine them as a superhero's cape, immensely powerful but involving a great responsibility. Whether you need to defend your homestead from dangerous wildlife or unwelcome human intruders, these tools can be lifesavers in a pinch. However, the secret lies in their management and storage. Your firearms should be like a well-kept secret, tucked away safely and known only to you and perhaps your closest partner. It's essential that their existence remains hidden from curious neighbors and wandering eyes. This is not merely about security, it's about preventing potential risks and misunderstandings. Handle your firearms with diligent care, and always approach their storage with a strategic mindset. Remember, these aren't just objects. They represent a serious commitment to safety and responsibility. Don't let them become a visible or auditable concern in your community. Number 7. False containers. Picture this: an ordinary soda can or an unassuming book on your shelf. Little does anyone know they are gateways to hidden compartments safeguarding your most precious belongings. These clever disguises are perfect for anything from cash bundles to crucial documents, keeping them out of prying eyes while blending seamlessly into your everyday surroundings. The beauty of false containers lies in their ability to deceive even the most seasoned snoops. By turning mundane items into secret storage, you're effectively reducing the risk of theft. It's a brilliant tactic for making sure your valuables stay safe and overlooked, tucked away in plain sight. So, if you want to ensure your most cherished items remain your little secret, false containers are the way to go. Keep watching as we reveal more intriguing ways to keep your neighbors guessing. Number 6. The hidden fire extinguisher. You might overlook this little tool, but never underestimate the importance of a fire extinguisher in your survival kit. It's your first responder against the outbreak of a sudden fire, particularly when you're using traditional methods for cooking or heating that might be a little less stable than usual. Keeping a fire extinguisher handy doesn't just mean safety, it means peace of mind. However, here's the catch. While it's crucial to have, it's equally crucial to hide it from view. In times when every asset becomes invaluable, showing your means to control fire could turn heads, especially when resources are limited. The key is to keep it close yet cleverly concealed, an invisible guardian of your sanctuary. Not only will you stay ready for any fiery surprise, but you'll also maintain the security of your prized fire-stopping solution away from prying eyes. Remember, discretion is key! Number 5. Your hidden caches of supplies. Picture this: a chaotic world where resources are scarce and everyone is scrambling to get their share. Now imagine having a secret weapon, a hidden cache of essential supplies that could tip the scales completely in your favor. In emergencies, it's not just smart, but absolutely crucial to have a stash of food, water, and survival gear expertly tucked away from prying eyes. These covert reserves act as your silent insurance, allowing you to stay calm and self-sufficient when the unexpected hits. Being discreet about your preparedness ensures that your home doesn't become a target during desperate times. It's like having an ace up your sleeve. While others are panicking, you're staying ahead of the game. Remember, the key is camouflage, so keep it under wraps and let your neighbors remain blissfully unaware. Number 4. Harnessing solar power and alternative energy. Imagine the power goes out in your neighborhood, but your home remains a glowing exception. That's what happens when you equip your household with solar panels or alternative energy generators. These cutting-edge tools grant you energy independence, reducing your reliance on utility companies and transforming your home into a sustainable haven. But beware, the unprepared might see you as a beacon of hope, or even worse, as their personal oasis of electricity. To avoid turning your fortress into the local charging hub during power shortages, it's essential to keep your energy advantage under wraps. After all, in the unpredictable landscape of outages, keeping a low profile can be as important as keeping the lights on. Stay savvy, and make sure your energy independence remains a well-guarded secret, so you can continue enjoying your peace of mind without attracting any unwanted attention. Number 3. Concealed long-term food supplies. In the realm of smart prepping, having a stash of long-term food supplies is a game changer. Picture your pantry loaded with rice, beans, and other bulk staples. These are the lifeline in times of need. But there's a catch, a pantry that resembles a mini supermarket? That's a surefire way to catch your neighbor's eye, especially when the local grocery store shelves start to empty. The key is discretion. Keep your stockpile tucked away, veiled from prying eyes, ensuring your home doesn't become the neighborhood's emergency go-to diner during shortages. Balancing preparedness with a touch of stealth ensures that your efforts in securing essential nutrients and vital resources remain a guarded secret, giving you peace of mind in turbulent times. Number 2. Water purification secrets you must keep hidden. Imagine a scenario where clean water becomes a rarity and everyone around is scrambling to find a safe source. This isn't a far-fetched possibility, it's a potential crisis. In such times, having water purification tablets or chemicals at your disposal isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. These tiny lifesavers can quickly transform contaminated water into a drinkable source, safeguarding your health. However, letting this crucial prepper secret slip could unexpectedly make your home the neighborhood's emergency water station. To avoid running dry when it matters the most, keep your water purification methods discreet. This isn't about being unfriendly, it's about ensuring your and your family's well-being first. When your neighbors are desperate, maintaining your privacy on this front can be your game changer. Remember, in survival scenarios, discretion is not only wise, it's essential. Number 1. Stealthy barter goods. In uncertain economic times, alternative currencies can become invaluable. Think beyond just cash to items like bottles of alcohol, silver coins, and even rolls of toilet paper. These are excellent tools for bartering when traditional money loses its worth. However, displaying your stash of such sought-after goods can make you a target, attracting neighbors desperate to trade for essentials they lack. It's crucial to keep these items out of sight, preserving your ability to negotiate when it's truly necessary. Imagine your neighbors peeking over the fence, eyeing your stockpile. Suddenly, your bargaining chips are at risk. The key to survival in a harsh economy is subtlety, ensuring you maintain control and discretion. So that cache of sparkling wine and cherished silver coins? Make sure they're tucked away, safe from prying eyes, to ensure you're equipped to handle whatever challenges may come your way without unwanted attention. In conclusion, the art of preparedness requires a delicate balance of readiness and stealth. While being equipped to handle life's uncertainties is invaluable, safeguarding your strategies from curious neighbors is equally important. Whether it's ensuring your fire-stopping solutions remain a well-kept secret, maintaining hidden caches of supplies, harnessing alternative energy sources discreetly, or protecting your barter goods, the key lies in preserving your advantage without attracting unnecessary attention. In a world where resources can suddenly become scarce, a proactive yet prudent approach ensures that you and your family's needs are met securely and privately. Remember, in the end, your survival strategies are only as effective as your ability to keep them under wraps. Practice discretion, stay prepared, and keep your peace of mind intact by ensuring your neighbors remain blissfully unaware of your preparedness prowess.